All right. Are we ready to go on to switching junctions? Oh, Lord, this is where I really wanted my cheat sheet. Because I have no clue what... Okay, G and Shift G. Switch ahead. Okay. All right, we're going to try coupling and uncoupling. Or I mean, wow, I've been doing so much of that. That's all I can think of. Switching junctions. Oh, the BR4F. I thought I had a pact not to do that one first, but that's all right. I'll try anything once. Gee, got to remember that. Our old friends in Norfolk Southern Dash 840C, and what is it? Oh, see, I don't even remember the name of it now. I'm so used to looking at it, I've ignored it. If you're bored looking at the outside of the locomotive, you can always look up in the upper right corner and see the inside of the locomotives. They're kind of cool because they're different. Duchess of Sutherland. And there's the switch. Realistic driving mode enacted. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I have no clue how to get this thing moving. Oh, good, I can do that. Lord. Switching junctions. Most of the time during a train journey, the junctions along the track and operated by remote from a signal box or control center, or are operated by remote from a signal box or control center. These are called automatic junctions. In some places, though, it may be possible to operate the junctions directly. These are called manual junctions. In most cases, these are found in yards where the speed is low and there are no fast-moving trains. That makes a lot of sense. You can tell the difference between the two types of junctions by the equipment they feature. An automatic junction has a small box containing a motor to drive it. A manual function features a hand lever to operate it. Misspelled, but it's okay. So motor is automatic, lever is manual. Okay. If you encounter a manual junction and wish to change the direction it will send your train, it is possible to operate them by clicking on the hand lever with the mouse. It is not possible to control automatic junctions. These can only be controlled by the signal box. Clicking on the hand lever with the mouse. Really. Up ahead is a junction set to go to the left. We want the locomotive to go to the track to the right. Using the free camera, fly over to the junction and click on the hand lever to adjust it, then drive the locomotive through the junction. Oh, God. I barely know how to use the free camera. Oh, wait. I'm not even sure. I am on that one. Okay. Oop. You can see that I have not done that very much. All right. Oh, see now, there it shows me that I can do that because it shows me a little yellow lever. Okay. That is awesome. I'm going to the right. Is that correct? Congratulations, you have successfully operated and navigated a junction. Yes. Okay. That feels good to actually do that more or less right, like the first time. Not necessarily smoothly, mind you, but at least correctly. I'm trying to say only inane things while these things load so that I can cut them out for YouTube. Sorry, you have to sit through them all. And there's my Switch. They all look the same in Train Simulator 2015. I thought they used to be different for some situations in some railroads and stuff like that. Junction switching. Automatic, manual, difference between the two. Encounter a manual junction. Yep, it is not. Remember, it is not possible to control automatic junctions. And the test is, what's the difference between a manual and an automatic junction? Up ahead are two junctions set to go to the third track on the left. We want the locomotive to go to the track to the right of this. Using the free camera, fly over the junctions and click on the hand levers to adjust them, then drive the locomotive through the junction. So I have to do both of those, apparently. To the right. Okay. Well, if I'm going to the right, I only need to adjust the first one, don't I? Okay, now that will... Oops. Oh. Okay, because I have two chances to go to the left, and I don't want to do it either. No, that one doesn't make a difference, does it? I don't know if that's where it wants me to go or not. Some people are really good at running this camera. I'm not. I suck at it. But, oh well. So I'm not going to waste your time. And it's raining. I assume that this is where they want me to go. Yeah, see if I change this one, the next one is a moot point, right? So is that it or not? See, I don't know why they had me go to 2 switches. If they wanted me at this one, the first switch should have been left alone. If they wanted me at this one, the second switch is irrelevant. So now I don't know if they just wanted me to drive ahead farther or what. So I'm just going to drive until it crashes. And then they're going to yell at me and tell me what the right answer was. Oh, I have to go to the end here, don't I? Yep. Okay, well, either you're going to tell me I'm done or you're not going to tell me anything and I'm going to back out and do this again. Because I don't understand what they wanted me to do. Okay, we're going to try this again. Alright, full disclosure, this is our second attempt because I was really confused on the first one. Junction switching, yeah, blah, 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 automatic manual, automatic manual. If you want to know the difference, look at the previous one. Yeah, you'll know this because you'll have seen this once at least. Set to go to the third track on the left. We want the locomotive to go to the right of this. Of what? Using the free camera flyer and click on the hand levers to adjust them, then drive the locomotive through. Set to go to the third track on the left. We want the locomotive to go to the right. Click on the hand levers to adjust them, then drive the locomotive through the junction. I don't understand. Two junctions set to go to the third track on the left. Want the locomotive to go to the track to the right of this. So the middle one then, correct? Well, let's try that. This is... whoop. Where do the junctions go? The junctions disappeared. The controls show up, but this is set to go to the left, which is what we want. And this one should be set to go to that one. There it is. That is set to go to, yeah, that's set to go to the left. The next second one is set to go to the right. I think that's what they want, because quite frankly, I tried it the other way and it didn't work. Should go to this one. There we go. They're not telling us how to tell what a switch is set to. You just have to look at that, I guess, pretty carefully. There we go. That's what it wanted. I still don't like the lack of feedback as you go. You don't know if you've done it right until it gets all done, and then you either go, well, that wasn't right, so now I have to go back and redo it. Or you have to guess. And yeah, I don't like that. Let's see how we're doing on the Academy. We have, do we have one more? Yeah, we do. We've got the SD70 Mac. I thought we were done. Oh, we haven't done that one yet. All right, let's do that one. If you're starting out with Train Simulator 2015 for the first time, I hope these Academy tutorials are helping you. Me, they're kind of annoying a little bit because I'm learning as much just by driving trains as I am from the Academy. How to navigate around the yard using junctions. Okay, we got automatic and manual junctions. Heard this before on the others. Difference between the two: small box containing a motor on the automatic and a lever, as they say in Europe, on the manual. I don't think anybody in the U.S. says lever, do they? It is possible to operate them by clicking on the hand lever with the mouse. Okay, so up ahead is a junction set to go to the left. We want our locomotive to go to the right. Using the free camera, 8 on the keyboard, fly over the junction and click on the hand lever to adjust it, then drive the locomotive through the junction. See, it only says through the junction, but it makes you go farther than that. It's kind of dumb. Okay, I got this free camera thing down, I think. Whoop. I do like that this little lever pops up. So they want me to go to the right. How come they never have it set to the right and want me to go to the left? And I still don't know how to tell the difference. Between the two. Experiment with that, I guess. All right. As I have done in the others. Railroad junctions are a fascinating thing. Can you imagine making the first ones and changing the direction on a manual set of rails? Boy, I was going so slow I couldn't even get through the junction. Wow, that's... Congratulations, you have successfully operated and navigated a junction. Yay me. Okay. Now I think I've done. So now we've done coupling and uncoupling and junctions.